Hello, beautiful ones. I want to apologize in advance. I might skip around or bounce around a little bit. I'm using my selfie stick instead of my camera tripod. And that's to keep myself on a timer because it's uncomfortable to hold this. It reminds me I don't want to be long. I want to keep this short. Right. Yeah, right. I just really, you know what? I was meditating today and I was thinking about my clients, and I love all of you. I know most of you contacting me by phone or by text, but if you happen to see the video, I just want to say I love you too. And I think a lot of the questions that I've received from you quite often are things like, does she think about me? Do you think he loves me? Do you think the love of my life is going to come into my life soon? Do you see that happening? And I love those questions. I really do. It's what I'm here for. I'd like to bring you to the higher questions, like what your purpose is and what the desires of your heart are regarding your destiny in the world and why you're here. But if you're not at that place, it's okay. One step at a time, baby steps. We take one step before a long journey, right? I'd like to just ask you these questions in response. Do you love yourself? And I don't mean in an ego way. Do you take care of yourself? Do you give yourself some self-care time? And what is it that you think about yourself? How do you think about yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror? Do you love yourself? Do you love the God spark that you are? Do you truly believe in your heart of hearts, deep in your soul, that God made you a special, unique, and wonderful person and treasures you as a precious gift? That this world, as a part of God, treasures you and needs you so desperately? And are you willing to excavate all the way through your soul traumas and deal with those things and bring them out in the open so they can heal, so you can attract the very best in your life? You deserve a good relationship. We all do. You deserve relationships with everyone. We all do. Can we have that? No, because not everyone is safe and good for us to be around, yeah? There are toxic relationships, but they're toxic for a reason. What is it that attracts them to you? And why are you attracting them? Real interesting questions to ponder. I know that it's nothing new. I've talked about it before, but the questions still arise. It means, I wonder if we're getting anywhere. Are you willing? Let me ask you this again. Are you willing to take the time to work on it and excavate, the traumas and the difficulties that you harbor inside of yourself? What is it that you see when you look in the mirror? Because the reflection that comes back to you, it comes from the universe. And universal law is always on target. So whatever you're receiving it for a reason. I really believe that, I used to ask those same questions inside my head at one time. And I think I'm here to help you answer them. But more than anything else, I'm here to help you have a better life, have a higher way of looking at life. Do you know charity? And I don't mean the type of charity where you go out to the Salvation Army and give, although that's great, so don't stop doing that. I mean, are you charitable and loving with your time and your efforts and your wisdom? Do you give of yourself and your heart? Do you give more love into this world instead of complaining about it? Good questions to ask, right? While you're thinking about those questions, let me give you one solution you can maybe attempt. Besides meditation, because that's great, I love meditation, but you can come to me and you know how to contact me. It's everywhere. And if you're a client, you know how to contact me. Anyway, are you ready to meditate this out? Are you ready to go through hypnosis? Do you want to be regressed so that you can maybe go through some of those things and figure out what those traumas are? Bring them to light and really work on them. You want to talk about them? Let's get deep with it. Because in order to get deep, you've got to dig. You've got to learn how to excavate, and you've got to feel like you're safe and ready to do that. So when you feel safe and you feel ready, I want you to give me a call, book a session. You can go and learn more at JanineMarie.com. And of course, you can always meet me at my blog at lifelessonsbyJanineMarie.com. And I'd love to talk to you. Until then, sorry again about the bouncing around. My foot's starting to go to sleep. That's terrible. But until then, I'm just going to tell you what I always tell you, and I mean this with every part of my being. I am so loving you from here, wherever you happen to be, and whatever you're going through. My heart, my soul, my spirit goes out to you, and I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm crying a little bit because I've gone through a lot myself lately. And if you know anything about me, you know. But I just want you to know I am so with you. You're not alone. So please connect with me. Don't be hesitant. Don't be shy. Don't back off. And don't back off because you know it's been hard on me. I need to go through my own process as well. I am so loving you from here. And I'm just going to end this with God bless you. And I am going to be talking to you, I'm sure, real soon.